in triangle ABC and DEF, AB is equal to DE. Then AB is parallel to DE. Then BC is equal to EF, and they are parallel again. The vertex A, B, and C are joined to the vertex D, E, F respectively. Show that there are around 6 things. So first thing first, pause and think over what and all is given, what and all can we conclude, and what is that we need to prove. I hope every time I give you guys time to think over, I hope you guys are thinking. That's the best way to, actually not the best way, that's the only way to learn. Thinking on your own is the only way to learn. Any video or any teaching is to verify your understanding, verify your thinking. That's the advantage of a video lecture. You can pause and think as long as you can. In a classroom environment, the difficulty is that this luxury won't be there. The person will have to explain it to you guys because of time constraint, and you guys will see the question and just copy the answer. This routine will not help. Okay, so again, my request is see to that you guys think and learn. Okay, coming back. So quite a few things are given. AB is parallel to DE. Then AB is equal to DE as well. Okay, so after that we have EF is equal to BC, and EF is parallel to BC. Right? Then quite a few things to prove. So ABCD is a parallelogram. Second one, BEFC is a parallelogram. Third one, AD is parallel to CF, and AD is equal to CF. Fourth one, ACFT is a parallelogram. As you can see, it's an extension of whatever we have done over here. We'll be doing over there. CF is equal to DF, a small conclusion, and triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. It's the consequence of all the things that is given. Okay, so you can clearly see there is a clear path to prove from first to the last. So how do you do the first thing, very first thing? Again, you need to know the properties, you need to know the theorem. Only then you can learn all of this. If not, you're just watching the video, which is of no use. Please don't do this kind of studies. I see my student, okay, we have an exam tomorrow. So let me see the answers of question A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is how you do it. If you do this, yeah, temporary, you'll learn so-called something. But you won't learn the concept. That's the whole idea. Learning concept is what you have to look at when you're learning such technical subjects. Actually, all the subjects are technical, to be frank. But again, they tell, social is a theory subject and all that. To be frank, even that is technical. It has to do with human behavior. It has to do with physics as well. When you talk of geography, civics is also kind of psychology, history, and all of this put together. So every subject is technical provided you learn that way. Okay, anyways, so pause and think over how do you prove the very first thing. Okay, very simple. Consider the quadrilateral. Okay, let me write that neat. Consider the quadrilateral ABCD. ABC, right? ABCD, no. ABEC, my bad. ABED, okay, as opposite side are parallel, a pair of opposite side as a pair of let me yeah as a pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel. What can we tell with this? Which is that AB is equal to ED and AB is parallel to ED. This is what I am talking about. So what can we conclude? This implies AB ED is a parallelogram. Okay, this is a theorem, right? So first part done. Okay, and of course you guys can guess the second part. BEFC. Okay, yeah, a consequence of this is that we have this being parallel to this. So this implies BE is parallel to ED and BE is equal to AD, not ED, sorry, AD. Right, because this is parallelogram, we can conclude this. Okay, moving on. Consider the quadrilateral BEFC. So we have A as a pair of opposite sides are equal, not and, are equal and parallel. We have, which is that side, EF is equal to BC and EF is parallel to BC. What can we conclude? This implies BEFC is a parallelogram. Right. So, okay. And we can conclude that BE is equal to FC and BE is parallel to FC. We can write the reason, opposite side of parallelogram. And this too is the same reason, so we need not write. Now, so two things are proved. We have to prove that AD is parallel to CF. It's quite simple. So from 1 and 2, we can tell this. So now, from 1 and 2, we can tell that BE, which is equal to AD, is equal to FC, right? Then BE is parallel to FC will also be parallel to AD. Okay, so two sides parallel to a common, two lines parallel to the third line, or wait, two lines parallel to a common line is parallel to each other. Two lines parallel to a third line is parallel to each other. Okay, so this is also theorem, so we need to write it. So this is also done. Then ACFT is a parallelogram. Quite simple actually. Why? Oh no, we can't do that. Oh no, we have done it. We have AD being parallel to CF and equal. So we can conclude that, quite simple. Consider same thing. Consider quadrilateral, which is that ACFT, ACFT, ACFD as a, no, I think it is, let me have a look. AD is equal to FC, as AD is equal to FC and AD is parallel to FC. This implies ACFD is a parallelogram. We have written the reason 2 times, so that's enough. It's a parallelogram. Okay. So what is the next thing? This is done. AC is equal to DF. Yes, we can tell that. So AC is equal to DF and AC is parallel to DF. Reason, opposite side of parallelogram. Okay. So we just proved that this is also equal to this. And last, we have to prove that triangle 1 is congruent to triangle 2. Quite simple. So we have consider triangle ABC and triangle DEF. So we have all sides are equal to each other. How did we tell this? It's from given, okay, and from equation 3 and third equation. Okay, so all this information is telling that all the sides are equal. This implies by SSS triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. Okay, a very long looking list of things to be proved, but it was not that hard to prove, right? So this is a way of introducing that particular theorem wherein it tells that you have a parallelogram if a pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel. So if you have such information, you can come to such conclusion is what they're trying to teach you guys. So pause and please copy this off.